Hey guys, what's up? Drew here over at RevHiker Outdoors, and I've got something really cool for you today. These are some new products, or one of the new products that 2Go Systems is working on. Now, a lot of you have either seen, or I know a lot of people have purchased the Trifecta, and I know how much you like it, and I know how much I like it. I know that they are working on a version 2. It's going to be green, going to have waterproof zippers, going to have a lot of really cool stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to give you more information on those as when I get one, and I'll definitely make videos on it when I get a hold of them. But this is another thing, and this is really cool. Now, I was talking with the owner, and we're just kind of going back and forth about different products, and he said that he had something he wanted to send me, and I meant to do this on my hiking trip, and things just didn't work out. But anyway, I wanted to bring this to you today. Now, this is a very early stage prototype, and we're working, and I've talked with him a couple times about different things that we're going to do. So this is going to be, I just want to show you the premise for it and let you know that he's got a lot more cool stuff planned. So here it is. This is a sleeping pad. Now you say, what's so big about a sleeping pad? Well, here's the thing. This is made out of the same material as the Trifecta. So it came with this little strap. So it's the Tyvek type material, but it's got the reflective on the inside. And how this particular one works is you roll it out. Now this one I asked him for like a 3/4 length, okay, because that's generally what I use. Now you think, okay, it's just a pad. What's in there? Well, he took Reflectix and made just like a sleeve out of this reflective Tyvek, and then he slipped the Reflectix in there, and then he added wings for hammock camping. So check this out. One of my biggest problems in the hammock is that the sleeping pads don't wrap around my shoulders, and sometimes my shoulders, the side will get cold, or like the side of your hips or something like that. This takes care of all of that. It velcros in the center, and check this out. Let me back up. Check this thing out. It's like 3 parts. The wings fold in. They fold in, so you can go from this wide and have it like super thick and crazy insulation if it's really cold and you are just sleeping on the ground, or if you're in a hammock, you can open this thing up. Now, a couple of the modifications we were talking about making was making a pocket up at the top so that you could do double layer of Reflectix or single layer for your summer or warmer weather. So what I thought was the best, and and just talking to him about this, I just thought, if this could be convertible, where you could switch out the amount of insulation, or you could buy a base model and use whatever insulation you wanted in there, or if you bought it with Reflectix, or 2 layers or 1 layers, and then you could add stuff on the side. I just thought, man, that would be totally awesome. Like, you could have one sleeping pad that was good all year in any situation, whether you were on the ground, whether you were in a hammock, and it would just work. It would just be good. And I thought that was so cool. Now, another thing we talked about doing was only having these wings come to about here, so that it would cover your shoulders, and then you just kind of this would all be gone, this portion of it, to save weight, so that you would only have the flaps up top where you really needed them. And then he talked about possibly making a full-length one, and then one with wings, or just having different options. But this in itself, he's got a single layer in the wings and a double layer in the main body part. And I just thought, I thought it was an awesome idea. And it's kind of one of those things where you hear it and you're like, man, wish I thought of that. But I think with with this, the Tyvek, it kind of adds like another dimension to your pad. Now, the one thing when I did sleep with this in my hammock, which I did try it out, just not on my big trip, you know, as with almost any pad that I've used in the hammock, it will slide around a little bit, but I actually prefer that to the ones that stick and you can't move them at all. Once this kind of gets positioned and you're on it, because it wraps around you, it has a tendency to not slide down near as much as, say, something like just my plain Thermarest, which will slide a lot. But anyway, this is a preview, and again, this is a prototype. There's a lot of different things in the works, but I just wanted to give you guys, you know, kind of some ideas on where he's headed with stuff. And then here's what I really want from you. I need your help on this. If you guys have ideas, you know, on how to improve this, or, you know, if you say that, you know, convertible would be the best, and we want to be able to choose how much insulation is in there, and we want to be, you know, have 1, 2, or 3 pieces so that we could take it super cold. And if you want the wings full length or half length, I want you guys to weigh in the comment section, because, you know, people want to make products that other people want to buy. You guys want better equipment, and he wants to sell equipment. So give us your feedback. Put your feedback here. I know he checks out my channel, and I'll let him know about the video and let him know that it's going up, so he can kind of see where you guys stand on this. But I think it's another potentially awesome product from To Go Systems. Now, stick around, because I am going to be doing another video on a poncho that he sent me, and the poncho is gonna, I've got one of the prototypes, and he's already got some changes planned for it that will definitely improve it and make it pretty awesome. But it's going to be a poncho that's made out of the Tyvek material that's not reflective, though. It's just straight Tyvek. So look for that video, guys. It's going to be one that'll be big enough to use as a shelter if you're trying to go ultralight and be your rain gear. He's got some pretty cool ideas for tie-outs and things like that. So stick around, guys. That is coming up, and I've got some other cool videos planned. So anyway, guys, make sure you comment on this and tell me what you think would be best. If you want it convertible, or if you just want straight up and stuff like that. So go ahead and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and go ahead, put your comments below on what you want to see in a sleeping pad. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. God bless you as always, and I will see you next time.